Hi everybody, it's Really Illegal here and welcome back to TEW2020. It's the invasion angle and it's time for Nitro. Diamond Dallas Page with a promo to kick things off, and it's just a self-promo. He's talking about how he's getting back to the top of his game and he thinks that he's ready now to start going to that next level again, maybe fighting for some gold, rating of 65, but then he is interrupted by Shane McMahon. And Shane McMahon comes out and he says, I don't know what you're playing at, Paige, but this slot was meant for me. This talking slot now, this airtime that you're taking up was meant for me to announce the new commissioner of the WCW. That's a rating of 64. Then they are both interrupted by Sting. Oh my god, it's Sting. But he's not the new commissioner. And Shane is kind of, what are you doing out here, Sting? I mean, it's an amazing surprise to see you here, to see you back where you belong. But, I mean, I was all ready to announce the new commissioner. What's going on? Basically, Sting challenges DDP tonight. Says, Paige, you think you're getting back to the top? Not a chance. Let's see if you can take on the Stinger. And that's a rating of 69. So in ring, we kick things off with Buff Bagwell against Rick Steiner. Decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. This is a big theme at the moment with the WCW brand. But Buff Bagwell gets the win in 11 minutes 53 by pinfall. Yeah, rating 52, nothing great. We're still not getting particularly good scores for WCW matches. This was literally just to get Buff Bagwell a win on TV. We then have backstage, Rob Van Dam. He's gloating to his, well, I'm going to say his pal, but it's not really. It's just another backstage, kind of colleague, gloating about the fact that he's getting another shot. He can't wait for his shot at Booker T for the title. But then Ric Flair overhears this, and Ric Flair comes on and says, I think you misunderstood. Your new or next opportunity wasn't against Booker T. Your next opportunity was against me again. You've still got to get through me before you can get to Booker. And that's a rating of 66. Johnny the Bull then takes on Leviathan. Didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling. Yeah, it's a rating of 49. Leviathan beats Johnny the Bull in 6 minutes 53 by pinfall. We had Leviathan win this. He dominated. This is literally just to get Leviathan a decent victory on TV. Johnny the Bull didn't like it. We had to protect him. We had to keep him strong, and he still didn't like it. But I'm sorry, Johnny. Out of the two of you guys, it's Leviathan that I want to get over. So hopefully Leviathan's got a bit of pop from this one. We then have a taped angle with Canyon. It's just a kind of menacing promo video featuring him, really. Nothing to this. I kind of got towards the end of booking and I just wanted to get Canyon on the card. He's someone else I'd like to push. I'm not doing too much with him at the moment, but he's definitely someone that I'm looking to for the future. So it was just to get him on there, really. But 47's disappointing. Lance Storm then takes on Rob Van Dam. So somewhere between him gloating about getting another shot. The match was booked of powers that be, the committee if you like, or perhaps just Shane on his own, or maybe him and the new commissioner sat down and thought, how about Lance Storm against Rob Van Dam tonight? That'd be a good match. And it's a match which, this is a decent match. Rob Van Dam gets the win in 14 minutes 26 by pinfall. But it did follow a botch interference by Booker T. So Booker T was obviously trying to get at Rob Van Dam, but he accidentally hit Lance Storm, helping Rob Van Dam get the victory. It's a rating of 68, a little bit better than what we've been getting. We then have Dustin Rhodes being interviewed by Gene Okerlund, and he wants to know what the hell Diamond Dallas Page was doing last week to attack Dustin Rhodes. It seemed to come from absolutely nowhere. He just wants to know, sorry Page, what's your problem? I want you to come out here right now. I know you're here tonight. We've seen you. So I want you to come out here right now and I want you to tell me what that was all about last week. And he gets nothing. No reaction. Nothing. And he waits, and he waits, and then Gene sort of like starts looking at his watch. He's like, you know, sorry, your time's up. We gotta move on. So, a bit of a strange one there. Rating 53. We then have a pre-match promo, if you like, from Bam Bam Bigelow. He just picks up the microphone and he just thinks that, you know, he calls out Leviathan, and he just says, Leviathan, you know, you've had a good start here in the WCW, but I think it's about time you come out and make your match. Rating of 40, puts the microphone down, gets on with his match tonight, which is against Kevin Nash. A decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Kevin Nash gets the win in 5 minutes 42 by pinfall with a jackknife powerbomb. Rating 52. So yeah, we had Kevin Nash dominate this, so it's kind of quite funny really that Bam Bam Bigelow was kind of calling out Leviathan. It's about time you make your match. You've had a good start. Come up against me. You won't be so lucky. And then he just gets completely annihilated by Kevin Nash. 52. Next week, we will see Rob Van Dam versus Ric Flair. And this is the... Well, Rob Van Dam certainly hopes it's the final thing, the final hurdle that he'll have to get through before he meets Booker T for the world title. Overall rating of 74. And then the main event, Diamond Dallas Page versus Sting. What a disappointment. 57. Okay. Good heat and decent wrestling. Sting defeated Diamond Dallas Page in 9 minutes 46 by submission with the Scorpion Deathlock. Yeah, so not great. I'm very disappointed with 57. I mean, I was kind of hopeful for 70s, but I mean, I think 60s might have been something. I know both of these guys are aging a little bit, but yeah, kind of expected a little bit more. But there's more to this one. After the match, the two stare each other down. That's a better rating. The Angle seem to be doing not too bad. Yeah, they're staring each other down in the ring when suddenly we hear some music, and out comes Mick Foley. Mick Foley enters the arena. He's got a microphone in his hand, and he declares himself the new WCW Commissioner. So, rating of 63, yeah, not brilliant. Kind of disappointing, bearing in mind literally the stare down between DDP and Sting was 70 something, 72 was it? But adding Mick Foley, which I thought would have added a little bit of star power, gets worse. But basically, this is all about letting you guys know that Mick Foley has jumped ship from WWF, and he is now the WCW Commissioner. Overall 57. Oh, we have got so much work to do with WCW. I mean, I'm half tempted to just like forget it and just, you know, get on with the invasion now. I mean, I'm telling a story, and I keep saying I'm telling a story. But this is it's just disappointing to keep seeing this. I mean, we've still got some more people to come in. And, you know, the Sting DDP was disappointing, but yeah, maybe put him with someone a bit younger. We might kind of, I don't know. I just hope we can get better from Sting, really. But yeah, we've still got some more people to come in. We've still got a few changes to make. Hopefully we'll get there. Join me next time for another episode of Raw, and we will find out what Vince has got to say about Mick Foley jumping over to WCW. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.